So the next question is A complement union B union C. Since this is union, so this means I have to shade both of these sets. First I am shading B union C. B union C means union means shade B and C both. So first I am starting with B and I am shading set B and C. Since I have to find B union C. So this is B union C and then I have to shade A complement. Since this is union, so I will be doing it in only one step, in only one diagram. First I have shaded B union C, this is B and this is C. Union means I have to shade both of the sets. And now I will be shading A complement. A complement means other than A. Other than A means I will not shade A, I will remove this A, will not shade A, and then other than A is the set B and the set C which is already been shaded. So remaining the universal set, so I will now shade the universal set. Again the point is that if the question is of union, so you can do the union in only one diagram, one Venn diagram. You don't need to do that in steps. But if the question involves intersection, so you will be going for steps and you will be making the Venn diagram separately and then you will find the common shaded area. In union, in union there is no such problem. In union you have to shade each and every set. So B union C means B and C, and A complement means other than A, so I have shaded the universal as well. So this is the answer of this part. And now the second part is A complement intersection B complement C. B intersection C, sorry. So B intersection C is this part. B intersection C is this part, so I have to shade this part, and then A complement means I have to shade everything other than A. So I will be shading the universal, I will be shading this part, and I will be shading this part. So this part will be the common shaded part between the both diagrams, because in the B intersection C only this area is shaded. So you just have to check these two areas. Are these two areas shaded in that diagram? This will not be shaded, this will be only shaded common area between the two diagrams. So I have shaded this part in my final answer. The third question is A complement union B union C whole complement. So this is again a union. So first of all I will be shading A complement. A complement means I have to shade everything other than A. So I will be leaving A and then I will be shading everything other than A. Other than A will be this area and this area and the universal set. And then I will be shading B union C whole complement means I will be leaving B and I will be leaving C, and then I will be shading the whole area. So this will also be shaded in that. Since it is a union, so I have to shade both of these sets, and I will be doing that in only one diagram. The last question is A complement intersection B intersection C whole complement. Since this is an intersection, so I will be recommending you to do this question in steps. First you will be drawing the Venn diagram of A complement, means you will be leaving A and then you will be shading the rest of the figure except A. Then you will be finding B intersection C. B intersection C is this area. B intersection C is this area. You will leave this area and then you will shade the whole diagram, whole Venn diagram, and then you will find the common shaded part between the both two diagrams. So this will be that area, universal set will be common, part of C will be also common, and part of B will also be common shaded part in that figure. If you will be doing this question in steps, you will be clearly looking at the common shaded area common shaded area, sorry, and then you will have to draw a Venn diagram again, and then you have to shade the common area for the final answer. So the concept is clear, the point is very clear. If the question is asking for you for union, then you don't have to do that question in steps, just find which sets are involved and then shade them directly in the final Venn diagram. But if the question is asking for intersection, then you will be solving the question in steps and you will be finding a common shaded area between the 2 or the 3 Venn diagrams, which is the requirement. So I hope these questions will be enough for you guys to clear your queries. If still the concept is not clear, if still there is any confusion, you can write them in the comment box, so you can tell them, so we can make some more videos on these type of questions in the future, inshallah. I will be solving some more questions on word problems of Venn diagram later. So stay tuned, and until that, thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.